Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me today for your weekly reading. This read is going to be for the week of January the 14th to the 21st. Right, so let's see what's going on for you guys. What's going on for Scorpio? Okay. Right, so you've got the Badger and Endurance. This one says, whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. So, endurance, not quitting. We've been having that message that's come out for you quite frequently, okay, about not quitting, not giving up. When it comes down to you pursuing your passions, okay, your tenacity and faith is going to pay off. So that's like faith in yourself, your self-belief. And of course, if you quit halfway through, then you're never going to know, right? Temporary outer conditions would suggest that things have not been easy, okay? So definitely, yes, do persevere, all right? You are manifesting your desires, however, they might come through in a different form to what you would have imagined in your mind's eye, okay? So keep an open mind is the message here from Spirit for you. Keep an open mind, because what is being bounced back to you might look slightly different from what you would have thought it to be, okay? Right, so with that being said, we're going to take a look at your rune. What is the rune for our Scorpio collective, please? Okay, right, so you've got two. You've got Bacana. We're going to do this one first. The birch tree, the beginning. The rune of birth, sexuality and renewal. It is the mother of all runes and contains the mysteries of creation. So Berkana is the rune of a rebirth, okay? You could be going through a rebirth either internally or externally. Maybe it's your career that's going through a bit of a rebirth. But whatever it is, Spirit is promising you that it is going to work out in your highest and best interest, okay? Remember, with that Badger energy. Remember to keep an open mind as well. Bacana is the rune of spring, okay? New life. The birth of something new, and again, that could be literal or metaphysical. We are coming into spring very, very shortly, but definitely spiritually, you are in the season of spring, okay? It's the birth of something new. It's where you can see that new hope coming through. It's where you can see the promise of new life, hope returning, basically. You feeling more safe and secure in the knowledge that something that you're doing, again, either internally or externally, is actually working, okay? Something is about to pay off. You're going to start to see the buds of something through the hard work that you've already put in, okay? This is a life change and fertility also. So definitely do be prepared to have your entire life changing up for the better, all right? So no longer feeling stuck, no longer feeling that resistance that you've been feeling for a long time. This is paths, doorways and gateways being opened for you. And I'm also hearing portals for some of you, okay? Some kind of portals are being opened, and you stepping into not just a brand new chapter of your life, but this feels like a brand new book, basically, okay? You're done with the old book completely. This is you picking up a brand new book. So yeah, it's really, really intriguing energies. That's the word I'm looking for, intriguing, okay? This can also indicate a sanctuary and secrets. It can indicate a lot of personal growth and liberation, right? Sanctuary, I feel that you're coming into this place of sanctuary, this place of security. So your new lifestyle that is unfolding for you right now, Scorpio, nobody's going to be able to intercept with that. No one's going to be able to sabotage it, okay? It is yours. It is safe. It belongs to you, okay? That's all Bacana. Also as well, the birch tree symbology, that's all about birthing your highest potential. So that fits in really, really good with the messages that you've already received. You're unleashing your highest potential. And then you've got the rune of Fihu, which is about livestock, food. It's all about having enough, having your needs being met. Okay, it's sustainability. Okay, it says power and wealth must flow to be beneficial, but with caution. This rune is a symbol of vital flow and movement and of change. Okay, so it's energy. It's the flow of energy. It's fertility. It's money, wealth, luck, abundance. Absolutely beautiful. And it pairs up really, really nicely with that Bacana rune. It's the spirit saying, this is yours. You deserve this. You absolutely deserve this. This is what your perseverance and your determination has called in. Okay? Like, it's all down to you, basically. No one else. No one else gets to take credit for it. Just you. Right. What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? What's coming in for Scorpio Collective, please? Oh, wow, that was really heavy. Okay, the Lovers in Love, the Lion, Beware, and the Moon. Okay, and you got a proposal at the bottom of the deck. Now, with that being at the bottom of the deck, you might not know that this proposal's coming in. Okay, this could be throwing you a bit of a curveball. This proposal, it's someone proposing something to you. And for a small handful of you, this could be someone actually proposing marriage to you as well, with the Lovers in Love coming out. Okay. Someone's about to spring a proposal on you. If this is about your finances and career, then someone's about to spring a proposal on you that pertains to your career. They could be proposing a business idea, or they could be proposing some kind of... I'm losing my words today. I've still got brain fog off that awful virus. It's a step up. Okay. And I do feel that it is going to take you by surprise. And I do feel that you're probably going to be really suspicious of this as well. You know, especially if you've become accustomed to, for the longest time, everything going a little bit wrong for you. And suddenly everything starts going right for you. You could be one of these that's like, but what's the catch? There isn't one, okay? There isn't one. This has been long overdue for our Scorpio Collective. It's been long overdue that you had good luck and good fortune. Right, it says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated, okay? So you can trust it, basically. Whether it be love or business, you can trust it. However, you do still have Beware and the Moon that's coming out. And you've got the Lion as well. So you are going to have to defend yourself on something, okay? Quite possible that someone sees you as a threat, right? Someone quite close to you sees you as a threat, perhaps. Be cautious of that, okay? If you're dealing with someone like that, then you're going to know exactly who that is, and you're not going to sit there trying to figure out who it is, okay? If you're sitting there trying to make it fit, then obviously that's not your message, okay? The tarot, it should just fall into place for you, all right? And it shouldn't induce anxiety either, all right? Tarot's supposed to be there to help, not to make things worse. Pay attention to intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. And you've also got confidence here with the Lion energy. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the Lion and charge ahead magnificently, in spite of anyone who is basically trying to fill your head with ideas of you not being able to see something through or whatever. Okay, be careful of who you trust at this time. Someone is dealing with an individual who is a chameleon in nature, someone who is in competition with you or competition with other people around you, someone who has to do what everyone else is doing. Say, for example, if you put in for a certain job, this person is going to want to put in for that exact job, or at least something very, very similar. Okay, I do feel that there is someone in competition with you, Scorpio, and they are copying you. They're trying to be a chameleon. Their personality is taken from lots of different aspects of lots of different people that you know, including yourself. Okay, it's someone who takes character traits off other people. Quite possibly this individual is going to try and take credit for one of your successes, one of your major successes that's about to come in for you. This person might try and take credit for that. So again, you're being told, stand up for yourself, stand your ground. You are being sent additional protection at this time, but there are also steps that you can take to protect yourself, as in, you don't have to tell this person everything that you're doing. Okay, you can keep certain things back from this person specifically, because they don't need to know everything. Okay, they want to know everything because they want to know what your next step's going to be. They want to try and jump ahead of you with something, but they don't need to know everything. Okay, you can keep your secrets from this person. Remain a mystery at this point in time, Scorpio. It kind of goes without saying. I mean, you're a Scorpio anyway. You tend not to give all of your information to people anyway, okay? But Spirit's trying to draw your attention to one person specifically. Now, it could well be as well with the combination of the chameleon and the moon, it could well be that this is someone that you've not even spoken to in a long time, who randomly you have found yourself once again on their radar, and you know they've taken this unhealthy interest yet again into what it is that you're doing with your life. Don't allow the intrusion, and it does feel like an intrusion, of this individual to stop you from pursuing what you want to pursue. Okay? With the Lovers in Love, it says that there are two paths ahead of you. Okay? Be true to yourself. And it carries the message of choosing wisely. You could be making a choice in love. You could be making a choice in career paths. You know, you could be making improvements to a career, for example. You could be choosing between homes. Anything and everything, okay? For the majority of you, love is the topic of the conversation, okay? Because it did come out with love and proposal. It does all feel very romantic in nature. Love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life, okay? Move forward positively. Paying attention to what it is that your desires at this point in time are trying to convey to you. Okay, and it also carries the message of what you desire equally desires you. Again, that could be about a person, or that could be about a career. Again, just take it as it resonates, okay? I do feel for the vast majority of you it's about a person, I do. Someone desires you, Scorpio, and the chances are quite high that you equally desire this person in return. It's turned the head, or it's gotten the attention of this chameleon person around you, okay? I feel that that chameleon person is about to do something quite irrational, quite stupid, because they're not thinking straight. At the moment, Scorpio, all they're thinking is, how am I gonna be better than Scorpio? How am I gonna prove to everybody around me that I'm better than Scorpio and that Scorpio ain't really all that? Okay, that's basically the only thing that's going on in this person's head at this point in time. Obviously, don't focus on that, okay, because I've already said, like, tarot is not supposed to induce anxiety at all. It's supposed to give information, right? Don't focus on it. Be aware that that's what's going on around you, okay? Because once you're aware of certain people and their intentions towards you, then you will know how to conduct yourself around that particular person. It's all about knowledge is power, okay? And remember, it's right next to the lion. The lion is incredibly powerful energy, okay? Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So just being aware that this individual is in competition with you. They are trying to do everything that you're doing. They're trying to do it, in their opinion, better than you. But they're not going to manage it. And here's why. Because everything that you're doing right now comes from a place of honesty, loyalty, and integrity. Everything that they're doing right now comes from a place that is not who they actually are. They're trying to be someone that they're not. They're trying to be you. And that's why they're going to fail. And that's why you're going to succeed. Because you're trying to be you because you are you. They're trying to be you, but they're not you. It's a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer. You've got a cheap copy around you. A cheap copy. Right. Let's start pulling some tarot on this. So the way that I'm going to do this one today for you guys is because I feel that there is a lot more information that needs to come to the forefront from these cards here. So we're going to clarify these cards here with the tarot rather than pulling an actual structured tarot spread. Okay, so do keep in mind that sometimes the tarot reading, it can jump around a bit, okay? It can describe one person 1 minute and then it can jump to a different person. So again, you just take it, as it resonates with this one, the Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights. Is that your energy or the energy of someone around you? You're going to know how that one resonates. You're going to know if you're the one that's having your sleep disturbed. You're going to know if that's someone else's energy. You can clarify the Lovers for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. I'm feeling that this is more to do with spiritual energy rather than the actual zodiac, okay? I mean, yeah, okay, it's possible some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you yourself, you could have Sagittarian placements in your own chart. Maybe in your Venus. You could be a Sagittarius Venus. Possible, because it's to clarify a very Venusian energy, okay? This is very, very possible. But I'm getting more of a spiritual element with this one. I feel that there is a message here to do with divine love or a very significant counterpart, okay? Could be a very strong soulmate counterpart or a twin flame, something like that. With temperance coming in here, it indicates that something's being balanced out when it comes down to romance and matters of the heart, okay? And then you've got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands to Temperance. So this is showing me an energy, Scorpio, of someone who doesn't want to let you go. Okay, someone, I mean, you could still be with this person, or this perhaps is someone that you broke things off with, or you just drifted apart. Okay, could be a spiritual connection here, but they're saying that they're going to fight for you, that they don't want to let you go. And again, that could well be the reason why you're receiving this unexpected proposal. Okay, now again, you can take that as love or romance. Maybe you're working for a particular company and they're like that. We don't want to see you go, Scorpio. We don't want to let you go. Maybe you've handed in your notice, or you're about to hand in your notice, and the company's like that. No, Scorpio, you're too valuable. We cannot accept your notice to leave. Instead, we're going to give you a promotion because you're too valuable to us. You're too valuable to the company. You're too important. We cannot let you go. Okay, it could be something like that that's going on here for some of you. If this is about love, then you've got someone who is fighting for the connection, and they feel, I'm hearing divinely instructed, which is a very strong word to use, instructed. They feel divinely instructed to do so. Okay, they feel divinely instructed to take things up to the next level with you, to make things more official. Okay, can you clarify love for Scorpio, please? Clarify love for Scorpio. Thank you. The Knight of Wands for love, in that context, is very, very sexy, very heated, very passionate, very lustful. Okay, a lot of physical intimacy with a partner. It's exploring your sexualities with each other. It's exploring each other's bodies. It's taking the time to really get to know each other on a really deep, physical, intimate level. What else for love for Scorpio, please? Thank you. The Sun. Leo energy, Five of Coins, Taurus energy, the Knight of Coins, Virgo energy. This strikes me as someone who quite possibly has been fantasizing here, Scorpio. Okay. Is telling me that it's probably, someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, and they've been planning their comeback for a long time with the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins is a very slow moving energy. Okay, so the personality of this person, they strike me as someone who is very focused, very deliberate, definitely a very deep thinker and a slow mover. Okay, very slow mover. With the Sun coming out with the Five of Coins, obviously the Sun is the happiest card in tarot. Okay, it's optimism, it's joy, hope, prosperity, abundance, it's growth, fertility. It's so much positivity. Why has it come out with the Five of Coins? The card of lack, the card of frustration, the card of someone feeling neglected or pushed out. It tells me that this person, you have a person around you who is wanting to make things right with you. They probably made you feel this way, or you might have made them feel this way. Again, with a general read, it's going to resonate differently. You're going to know what side of the table that you're sitting on for this. Somebody was made to feel like they weren't good enough, and another person here is determined to set the record straight and to make things right. Okay, And they're going to do it with a lot of drive, a lot of passion, and a lot of gusto. And determination. Knight of Coins. Can you clarify the Lion for Scorpio, please? Thank you. The Four of Cups. Discontent. Rejection. I feel that this is you rejecting certain people or influences at this point in time. I feel that this is you being more picky, and quite rightly so. You're being more picky about what and who you're putting your energy into, because you've recognized that you're not always going to get back what you put in within certain relationships or certain situations. The Hermit, Virgo energy, exactly. You've done that deep, deep soul searching, or you will be doing that deep soul searching. I'm also seeing how you prefer in this day and age to keep a quiet life. And you're determined not to allow anyone to disrupt this sense of peace, this sense of inner peace and stillness that you have fought so hard to achieve. Clarify, beware. What is this chameleon energy for Scorpio, please? Thank you. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, and the Ten of Coins, Virgo energy. You got the Five of Cups at the bottom of that deck. Five of Cups and the Five of Coins. That's someone trying to make another person feel as bad as possible. You've to be mindful of someone coming back. You've to be mindful of being love bombed by someone from your past. Someone that you had to cut off, but you didn't want to cut off. You've to be careful of their intent towards you. Ten of Coins. You've to consider this individual. Now, I don't know who they are to you personally, and it's going to be different for all of you anyway. So I'm going to read this energy as best and as honestly as I can. This is someone who left you in the energy of the Five of Coins and the Five of Cups. This is someone where in the past you believed them when they made you feel that you weren't good enough. You believed them. This is someone where you tried to prove over and over and over again of your worth and your value, and that you were lovable. And never once did they make you feel like your efforts were good enough. Someone's coming back in towards you, Scorpio, with these declarations of, I love you and I always loved you. I've never stopped loving you. And you're being told to be aware of their intent towards you. I definitely need to clarify this Ten of Coins. So if you just give me a minute. What is this 10 of coins in the beware energy, please? They're saying to consider how much you stand to lose if you were to get involved with that person again. Because now you've got more potentially to lose. 9 of coins, King of Cups, yeah. With the Knight of Swords off balance. That's dishonest communication. That's slander, rumours, gossip. Ace of Wands. Someone was gossiping about Ace of Wands. So someone was gossiping about who you were sleeping with or who you were getting involved with. I'm hearing slut shaming. So, yeah, this person slut shamed you at one point as well. 6 of coins, Ace of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Because they were jealous. Why were they jealous? Because you weren't giving to them. And yes, you can still be a man and be slut shamed. That is a real thing. It can happen. So I'm not reading for any specific gender here. This person was feeling spiteful and jealous because you were not giving to them. So their quote unquote revenge was to go out and slut shame you. I feel with this energy, the 10 of coins, 9 of coins and King of Cups is what they're after. You have the 10 of coins. You're in the 9 of coins energy or the King of Cups energy. Take it as it resonates. But this long-term stability, security and abundance, which is what you've got coming in, that was being described in your first 3 oracle cards. That's your house, your home, your family. It's what you're building towards right now. It's one of your apex cards. It's your growth, your abundance, your rewards. 9 of coins is someone who is strong, stable, secure, independent. Spirit's telling me that you've earned your success. You've earned it. It's not something that was given to you by others. It wasn't handed to you on a silver plate. You're not from wealth. The vast majority of you are not. Wasn't given to you, it wasn't left to you in someone's will. You earned everything that you have. They're saying it's a garden that you grew, that you tended to, that's producing this 10 of coins energy. Says that you can live in comfort, safety and security for a long, long time, which for some of you may or may not include a current partner. You're needing to consider all of this that might be put at risk by this chameleon energy who is coming in trying to love bomb you. It's someone from your past, 6 of Swords, who's coming back in again. Someone who slut shamed you in the past because they were jealous. They spread rumours and gossip about you. Beware of them, beware of their intent towards you. Clarify the moon for Scorpio, please. Clarify the moon for Scorpio. Clarify the moon. Thank you. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, of course it is. The moon is the astrological ruler of Cancerians. The chameleon person could be a Cancerian or someone who has got strong Cancerian placements in their own chart, but you are being urged, Scorpio, to pay attention. Pay attention. The Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of willpower, determination. It's that sudden burst of energy. It's that, yeah, let's get this thing done. Okay. I feel that this week, Scorpio, you're going to be facing some kind of fear. And it feels emotional. So you could well have been dreading the day that this person made a comeback. You could have been afraid that they would get back in touch, and now they are. You're going to be able to face that fear head on, but you're also going to be able to deal with them in a much different way than how you used to deal with them. Because it's the Chariot. Tell us more about the Moon and Chariots, please. Thank you. The Two of Cups. Reason why that person's coming back? Because you're moving on with a new connection or a new partnership. And again, that can work romantically and for business. That's why. That answers the question, why are they back? Why are they back? Why now? Because you're moving on. That's why. Clarify proposal. Thank you. That was nice and fast. The Ten of Wands, a Six of Wands, Judgment, a Five of Wands, a Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you know someone's full of bullshit. You know someone's lying. You can feel it in your deep down in your own intuition. You just know when someone's bullshitting you. High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. Use that natural gift that you have to see through the bullshit and the lies. You need to use that more now than ever. Because someone is bullshitting you, and you know full well that they're bullshitting you, but a part of you is hoping that they're not bullshitting you. But no matter how much you hope, it's not going to change the fact that they're actually bullshitting you. High Priestess with the Seven of Swords. Six of Cups to the Eight of Swords. Yes, someone from your past, someone from your childhood. Could be someone from your family also for some of you. In the Eight of Swords energy. They're trying to put you back in your progression. I'm hearing someone say, I can't have Scorpio doing better than me. That's just not on. That's just not right. Well, tough. Judgment, Five of Wands. Your Five of Wands is a card of a struggle. Could be a power struggle. I'm getting trials of strength. You've been put through trials of strength. And guess what? You're coming out on top. Judgment. They're under judgment. They're under judgment. Massively. And let's be real. You're under judgment too. But the result that you get is a lot more favourable than the result that they get. They're under judgment for what they've done to you. Unprovoked. And you're under judgment for how well you handled it. Okay. This is how I know. Ten of Wands, Six of Wands. So you've got a heavy burden a struggle. And the Lord of Victory, 6 of Wands. The fight's over, Scorpio. I'm hearing you don't have to fight anymore. My throat is still really, really sore, by the way. It's getting better, slowly. But if I speak for too long, it starts really kicking off again. So I'm going to have to end this read reasonably soon, because I am struggling at the moment. But we see a lot of pressure being put on this chameleon. A lot of pressure. And I feel that it's from spirit, because you got Temperance and Judgment out, and the High Priestess. I feel spirit's putting a lot of pressure on this chameleon to start living their own life and to get in their own lane and to get out of your way. That's what this feels like. You've been judged definitely on how well you have handled this, I don't even know what to call it, warfare. Could be spiritual or otherwise. But Spirit's saying you handled it really, really well, Scorpio. Really well. And that's why you've got Bacana, Fihu and the Badger. I would not like to be in that chameleon's position. I wouldn't. Because they are getting front row seats to your victory. It's going to be unavoidable. And they're going to have to sit there and watch you succeed and never be a part of it. It's under the King of Swords. It's very logical energy, the King of Swords. Empress, the Magician, Queen of Wands, Star and the Devil. Star and the Devil. Interesting combination that, isn't it? A Star and the Devil. And a Ten of Cups. You could be dealing with a toxic Aquarius or a toxic Capricorn. That is toxic energy in this context. That is toxic as fuck. Devil to the Ten of Cups. This person probably even spoke to members of your family that they know that you don't get along with, to try and shit on your dreams. Try and dim your light. Star with the Devil. They see your light, they see you shine, and they don't like it. Tried to make out that you were doing something dark. You're protected. Judgment has been passed on these people, or that person, and it's not favourable. Not at all. Magician with the Queen of Wands. I do feel that someone is trying to get your attention. I do feel strongly that this chameleon energy that you need to be mindful of is trying to get in on your action. Because they see that you've got good karma and they've got it in their head. If I associate myself with Scorpio, then I can share their good karma. No, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. The gifts that are coming in from spirit, from the universe, Scorpio, for you, are yours. We've already said no one else can interfere with that. No one else can take it from you because it's yours. From the universe. It is protected. You're protected. King of Swords to the Empress. Divine feminine energy. Someone's carefully considering their position or their situation with a divine feminine. Someone is observing and closely watching a divine feminine. seeing how they do what it is that they do, Empress with the Magician. Now, I feel that Empress energy is you, Scorpio. Whether you identify with being a feminine, a masculine, or gender fluid doesn't make a difference. I see you creating a lot of things here. A lot of things. A lot of beauty, a lot of positivity. Some of you are incredibly gifted. And you're tapping into that gift. And you're putting it out there for the rest of the world to see. Whether it's spiritually gifted or artistically gifted, whatever. You're putting beautiful things out into the world. You're helping others on how they can tap in on their own magician energy. You're showing others how you do what it is that you do so that they can pick things up and do that for themselves. You're very, very powerful. And that power has attracted the devil energy. Queen of Wands, the devil. It has attracted the devil energy. But that doesn't mean to say that you have to put up with it. Because you're not going to be just putting up with it. No matter who that person is. Whether it's an ex-love or a member of your family, whoever, whatever. You're not putting up with any toxic bullshit. Why should you? And nor should you. Can I have a healing message for Scorpio, please? You keep putting positivity out there. You keep doing what you're doing, Scorpio. Leadership. Exactly. Let's take a look. Leadership. Okay, you have been placed in a situation where you have to take the lead. I told you, didn't I? That other people were watching you. You were teaching other people. They're watching you. This newfound responsibility can be frightening, but it offers you an opportunity to see your vision come to life, set boundaries and focus on the bigger picture. You're able to brighten up the spirit of those around you and you see their potential. Yeah, that's why you're teaching others to do what it is that you do, teaching others how they can tap in to their own power and their own magic, and that's attracted the devil energy. You're a leader. You were bound to attract, unfortunately, some less than savoury individuals. It was kind of inevitable. But the way that you have defended yourself and you still carried on and you still fought through is admirable. And those are qualities of a damned good leader. You have the confidence, decisiveness, the empathy and insight that inspires others. In the course of your life, you have gained valuable experience and respect, and now it's your chance to offer guidance. Ego battles are no match for you. Now, is that or is that not the personality of the chameleon individual? They're so caught up in their own ego that they can no longer see what's real and what's imagined. And apparently, according to them, everything that you do is deeply, deeply offensive to them if they can't match up and improve on what you've got going on. Ego battles are no match for you. You have mastered self-discipline and creative humour and have let go of the need to micromanage the small stuff. Yeah. You're surrendering that need to be in control of everything all of the time. And it has opened up so much for you. Use this card whenever you need help believing in your leadership skills. You can also use it when you experience difficulties as a parent or as the head of a social group or an organization. Envision the stamina of the tiger. Another apex predator. Ties in with the lion energy. Imagine the stamina of the tiger and channel this firm but gentle spirit. Take a few deliberate steps ahead and allow the doubts to dissolve. And then your affirmation is, I offer guidance. It's beautiful. What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? Okay. I am innovative. You are a self-starter with the innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through the rough times and reach success. Yeah. So you're finding ways around, through and over any kind of roadblocks or problems that are being put in your way. They're being put in your way with designs to try and slow you down, but it's not going to work. I am stable. Number 4, you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You're the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner and colleague. Yeah. So there are people around you who can see everything that's going on. They can see your reaction to this chameleon person. They can see how good you're conducting yourself. You're genuinely being a really good example to everyone around you. And I am confident. Number 13, you are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Yeah, you are making progress. You might not be able to see it or believe it right now, because you might still be in the thick of all of this pushback and resistance, but you are actually making progress. What else for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Okay. Look. Icons never go out of style, but you know who does? Shitty people who do shitty things to feed their shitty egos. Yep. And doesn't that tie in really well with what we've just seen in your read? You're an icon. You'll never go out of style. You'll never go out of fashion. These people will, because they can't think of any new ideas for themselves, because they have to copy off everyone else to feed their own shitty ego. It's a very sad, sad, sad existence that they have, and it's about to get a whole lot sadder for them as well. But they've brought it on themselves, Scorpio. They absolutely have brought it on themselves. It's not that you take any pleasure in someone else's downfall. However, considering the fact that that individual tried to do everything that they could to make your life a living hell, it's gonna provide some amount of comfort to know that they've done this to themselves. It's not you taking pride or pleasure in it. It's just, do you know what? They fucking deserved it. You can wash your hands of it now, Scorpio. They're no longer your problem. But some of you are saying to beware of this individual because for whatever reason, they're still in your energy. They're still around you. They're still associating themselves with you. Or you're associating yourself with them, whatever. That's why you're being told, be careful what you tell this person, because they are in competition with you. There's no doubt about it. Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for you today, Scorpio. I just genuinely hope that that reading has helped out somebody. If it did help you out, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That's going to help to keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to push the message out to others who are needing to hear it as well. Okay, if you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.